Hi guys, I promised I'd make a small tutorial on how I have OBS set up, how I do the hologram where you can see me on the tee, how I do replays and so on. So let's get into it, and I'll try and see if I can get something across. So what we have here is two different scenes. The other one is full screen game with a replay input where a replay of my previous shot appears here if I've made a shot. Then there's a browser window with cropped detailed information of the previous shot, and then full screen game. Then I have a scene which is called the main, which includes full screen game, a webcam that's usually pointing at me hitting the shot, the cropped information from the website of previous shots, and this C920 webcam that I have up near the ceiling behind me, that is a hologram of me hitting the shot on the tee. So I'm going to stand there. It's on a delay of 3.7 seconds, which basically means when I hit the ball, bang, like that, when the ball goes off is now. 3.7 seconds after the event. And a few of you wanted to know how this is achieved, so let's have a look at how it's achieved. So this is a webcam that I've put a filter on. The first filter is the 3.7 second video delay. You can add a filter from here, video delay and 3.7 seconds. Pretty self-explanatory. But the chroma key is in effect, and what I've done is I've found the color that is as close as makes no difference to the color of my mat, and I've used that as the key color, and that's why everything here basically becomes invisible, and you can see me as you can. I mean, it's not as great when I'm on the side there, but when I'm standing in the middle of the mat there, it works okay. And what you need to do after that, after you've found the best possible color for your mat, then tinker with similarity and smoothness and opacity, which is basically how see-through it is, transparent. And I also messed with contrast and brightness. It took me a significant amount of time to get it to be acceptable. Like, we're talking probably the best part of 2 hours of tinkering back and forwards and thinking that maybe this is okay, and then going back to the drawing board and trying something else. But at the moment it works. I'm not going to do any more with it because it just feels like when you mess with it, it just gets worse. Of course, with a proper green screen, then that would be completely different. But for no green screen, then this is acceptable. That's how it's been done, and for me, I've had to do it so that the webcam is, you'll see it's up behind me. You'll see on a 3.7 second delay, it's over there, and I've had to point it from the ceiling downwards, and I've cropped it so that none of the screen, which you can see here, the impact screen, none of that shows in the actual picture. So my head is right around the top of this here, and the impact screen, basically it begins at that height. So I've cropped that out so that all I have as a background is the mat and me standing on the mat. That's the way I've been able to accomplish it, sort of getting a working version of it without an actual green screen. Then some of you might be interested in how this replay input works. So inside game we have a replay input, which is it replays the webcam that you see me through, and when through the microphone it hears a loud sound, it plays a 4.7 second video 2.5 seconds after the loud sound, and it starts at 11 seconds later. So basically, I could try and show you how it works. So we'll simulate hitting a ball like so, and 3 seconds later it goes automatically to full screen game, it shows us where the ball went, 300 yards right down the middle, and then it shows me hitting the shot, like so. That simulates, in this video, it simulates me hitting the shot. And then 20 seconds after it heard the bang from when we hit the ball, 20 seconds after that, it comes back to the original screen, which I've called main, and we are ready for our next shot. I hope I got the gist of it across. If you do have questions, I'll just have to make a new video, but I hope this helped. See you later, guys.